Today's video is all about easy, beginner-friendly laser projects. I'm going to share 10 projects you can make with your laser engraver. Hey, I'm Sarah, you're watching Creative Ramblings. I am so glad you're here. On this channel, I share videos focused on lasers, how to choose the right one, once you get it in your home, how to use it, and projects you can make. Today, we are focused on 10 projects you can make with your laser engraver. So this video is for you if you have your laser and you're looking for something to make. You're not quite sure where to start. Or maybe you've had your laser for a while and you're looking for some new ideas, something new and creative that you can try. Each of these 10 projects is an engraving project only. We are not cutting anything. We're making this really, really simple. So I went out and I purchased blanks, and I found these at very accessible stores. So I went to my local craft stores, Amazon, Dollar Tree, and Walmart to pick these up. I wanted to find items that are really readily available to everyone. As for what we're engraving on the pieces, that's up to you. If you are making and selling your items, you probably know what niche you're in. Do you have a group that really likes music or maybe has a lot of state pride and you want to put some state things on the pieces that you're engraving? Or maybe you're making these for a school or a local business and you're going to put a logo on them. There's a lot of options that are out there. If you're looking for designs to use or elements and fonts to use in your artwork, definitely check out Creative Fabrica. They've got a great deal going on right now. There's a link in the description, and it's a way to get some more fonts and graphics to use within your designs when you're laser engraving. For each of these 10 projects, I am going to use a variety of different lasers, but I will tell you what laser I'm using and the settings I'm using. Keep in mind, even if we have the same laser, those settings might vary a little bit. Use mine as a starting point and then tweak it a little bit until you get perfect results. So let's dive into project number 1. I picked up this serving board at a craft store. It's made of acacia wood, and there's a lot of grain in this, so the engraving is going to be different depending on whether you're engraving on the dark part or the light part, but I decided just to put some words on the very top part. You can use a family name or a business name. I just put Bon Appetit, and I used my diode laser to do this. It came out beautifully, and acacia is food safe, so I can use this as a serving tray. This is an unfinished wood frame I got at Michael's. You can get any kind of a wood frame, so you can go over to their regular frame aisle and pick up something really nice. For this, I just used the basswood settings on my diode laser, and I got a decent engraving. I could probably do this a little bit darker, but you can customize these for anything. Cork coasters are really easy to engrave with any diode laser. I have a full video on how to make these specifically with QR codes on them for a local business. Any diode will work. This is the F1 Ultra with a 20-watt diode. It goes so fast. You get really crisp, beautiful graphics on these. Again, make them for local businesses, or you could make them for family and friends or just to use around your house. This is a faux leather patch with an adhesive sticker on the back. You can also get these with an iron-on backing to them. And when you engrave them, sometimes they have another color underneath them. So this is just going to stay brown, but there are ones that you can buy directly from Xtool that when you engrave off the brown, it'll be gold or silver underneath. Really cool way to put a logo or something fun on them. I have a map of the Great Lakes, and then I'm going to adhere this to a beanie. It's going to be a really cute hat. There are so many canisters that have wood lids that you can engrave. My coffee canisters actually have some engraving on them. This jar happens to be food safe and heat proof, so I could put this on a candle or any kind of preserves or something that I'm making. I could use it in my kitchen. I could use it for cotton balls, but you can put anything you want on the lid of this. I love engraving tumblers. I have so many, and I have videos on how to engrave tumblers with almost every laser that I have. So I'm going to link those down in the description. This happens to be one that I did with the Xtool M1 Ultra. I have a rotary attachment for that. It's really easy to put a design that wraps all the way around, and you can do these coated aluminum tumblers in so many different colors and sizes and styles. I've made a lot of these for Christmas gifts this year, and I think every tumbler that I own has some type of engraving on. So a really fun thing to make and sell. This is a mirror from Dollar Tree. These are $1.25, and I have a full video on exactly how to do this. But essentially, you are looking at a mirror that has a coating on the back, and you want to remove that coating. So I like to tape off where my design's going to go and then mirror your graphic. So flip it over. And then when it's all done engraving, pull the tape off, clean it up with rubbing alcohol a little bit, and your word or your design is going to show through the back to the front of the mirror. These are so cute. This is a grill tool that I picked up on clearance. It's got a wood handle and a stainless steel base. Now I could engrave the wood or the metal. So I am choosing to do the metal on this one. I'm using the diode part of my F1 Ultra. This is not going to engrave the stainless steel, but it is going to mark it. And you can actually get some really cool color variation on this. These would make really great gifts, or you can customize them with a logo and sell them. Wood keychains like this come in all shapes and sizes. I picked these up at the craft store, and because they're wood, you can engrave them with just about any laser. I'm using the diode of my F1 Ultra. These Galvo style lasers are just really, really fast, so I like using this for small items. And I'm just putting a home on here. This could be a really great gift for somebody who is getting a new home. You could offer this to local real estate agents to give to their customers who just bought a home. There are so many different things that you can put on a keychain like this. These are stainless steel bottle openers that fit in a wallet. I have engraved a ton of these as gifts and to sell at a craft market. You can add initials or any kind of logo you want to add. They engrave best with a diode laser. I like to use just a 10-watt diode for these. You can also do it with an IR module, but you're going to get a little bit different result. You could also engrave bottle openers that have a wood handle. Lots of options here. There you have it, 10 projects that you can laser engrave, items you can go out and purchase and use your laser to add some customization to them. These make great gifts, keep them for yourself, or add some unique artwork and sell them in your shop. If you like this video, if you found it helpful, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I am here every week with new videos helping you move forward in your creative journey. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.